Hello, I'm John Vaughn. I'm actually the founder and CEO of Tier5, which is actually the software firm that created Chirply and created Genius Pages. And hopefully you guys already answered my phone call and you got your free software and everything set up automatically. And I did promise you that I would run you through real quick and show you exactly how this entire process works. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm just going to share my screen real quick so you can see everything, all right? And kind of how this process unfolded is you most likely came in from one of my ads. I'm running these ads right here. You can see I'm getting leads for, between $1 to $3 a lead, all right? So probably what happened is you were scrolling through Facebook. Look, Tier5, such a great software company, training and support directly from its owner. So you probably were scrolling down Facebook and you probably saw an ad just like this, which was one of my ads. You clicked on learn more. And whenever you clicked on learn more, you came to a page just like this, remember? All right, so you came to a page just like this where I told you I was going to give you some amazing free software, and you probably put in your information. And once you put in your information, you came to a page just like this. All right, so you came to a page just like this, and then your phone started ringing like this. All right, so your phone started ringing just like this, just like mine is, and then you picked up the phone.
Hey, this is John Vaughn, the founder and CEO of Tier5. And I see you were just actually on our free demo and
you got a phone call just like
free
this.
Genius Pages and a free Chirply account set up. If you'd like us to go ahead and get your account set up right now, go ahead and press 1 and we'll get your account set up and send you all the information. If you're no longer interested,
then hopefully you pressed 1 to get your account set up. All right.
All right, great. I went ahead and got your free Genius Pages and Chirply account set up for you. I sent you a text message and an email with all your login information so you can go ahead and get started with those. But before you go, I want to make you an amazing offer. An offer that will allow you to make a lot of additional money and even give my software away for free. All right, so this is totally optional. If you're not interested in it, you can press 2 and we're done with everything here. You can just enjoy the free software.
Remember this phone call?
Learn more about this offer and how it can literally
I offered you to make you an offer.
Recurring revenue, passive revenue every single month. Just go ahead and press 1 and I'll tell you all about it.
Let's press 1 to hear more about my offer.
All right, great. I'm actually so excited that you're ready to hear our offer, but in the interest of not wasting anybody's time, I just want to make sure that you realize this is an offer and it is going to cost you at least $97. All right, so it's going to cost at least $97 a month. It's totally worth it. Literally, it's worth over $1,000 a month. All right. If you want to hear the offer, I want to make sure that you know that it's going to cost you $97. So if you think this is going to be something good for you, just go ahead and press 1. We'll get on the phone right now.
So let's press 1.
All right, great. Well, I do want to tell you more about this amazing offer that literally lets you give away all my software, kind of just like
this is my demo phone.
Or even
this
sell
is my
it
personal
100% of the revenue. That's right, you keep 100%. We do all the tech support. That's what my partner program's about. So I'd love to talk to you about it. But in the interest of saving both of us time, I want you just to be aware that this offer is going to cost $97 a month should you decide to take it. So if you have $97 a month and that price isn't a barrier for you, you can go ahead and press 1 and we'll get on the phone together and I'll explain everything.
Right.
And then you can either take the offer or leave the offer. No strings attached, no pressure to buy. But if $97 is out of your reach and you can't afford it, honestly, I really don't want to waste time. So just go ahead and press 2 if you're not able to afford the $97 and just enjoy your free software.
See my phone ringing?
This is a lead that just came in on the Chirply and Genius Pages free software IVR. They got their software set up, and now they actually want to get the best deal from you. So you're going to sell them the Tier5 Partner program for $97 a month. Their name is Sales.
Okay, now actually I just realized that I had a little error, so I'm going to fix that live right here with you guys, okay? I realized I had just a little bit of an error right here, and I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that live with you guys. All right. So remember, you opted in, you got the phone call, you came from my ad, you got the phone call, I got your account set up and everything. All right. Now I'm actually working on building this video for you guys right now, right here. I'm actually making this video and I'm going to stick it in right here for you guys. Okay. So what I noticed is here's what actually happened. All right. So you came from my landing page, and once you came from my landing page, I used a little software called Zapier. All right. So the landing page itself is built on our builder Genius Pages. This is Genius Pages right here. This is actually one of those softwares that I gave you for free. All right. So I'm in here actually building out the rest of this page because I hadn't set it up. But I used a software called Zapier, and inside Zapier, literally all I did was I said, hey, whenever you fill out my contact us form, I literally just basically want to send your data to Chirply. Then I'm going to send you out that outbound IVR. That was the phone call that you got that said, hey, press 1 to set up your software accounts, press 2 if you're no longer interested. And then what I'm also doing is I also send myself the data to let me know that I've got a new lead. All right. So what I do is I also send myself through Chirply. I send myself all the lead information. So as you can see, these are all leads that are coming in from today. So these are all my leads that are coming in from today. So every time I send myself a notification letting me know that a new lead just came in. And then if you guys actually press 1 to get your software access set up, I send my notification to let myself know that you actually got your free software accounts and everything set up. All right. So I'm going to show you exactly how all that is set up in here. It's super simple. All right. So here I'm just actually making an IVR call. So I'm sending out this outbound IVR call to you so that you can actually get your software accounts and everything set up. And here I'm actually just sending myself a text message with your information, letting me know that I got a new lead. All right. So what's happened is also, all right, I'm just going to show you here that I've also put you into a campaign. All right. So you can see I've got you on this initial contact campaign, and I'm going to show you this inside Chirply. All right. So the first thing that I did once you opted in is I stuck you on this list right here with everybody else that has opted in. All right. So first I put you on this list right here. So I put you on this list right here with these other people. Here's 36 people on this list. And you'll learn a little bit more about this in a second. And then I sent you out this IVR. Now I'm going to go in and edit this IVR real quick on the fly because I realized something's a little bit wrong with it. And here is the initial IVR that I sent you. Remember? Free demo and ask to get a free Genius Pages and a free Chirply account set up. That was initial audio, and then you pressed 1 to get your account set up. All right, great. I went ahead and got your free Genius Pages and Chirply account set up for you. I sent you a text message and an email with all your login information so you can go ahead and get started. All right, great. I'm actually so excited that you're ready to hear an offer, but in the interest of not wasting anybody's time, I just want to make sure that you realize this is an offer and it is going to cost you at least $97. All right, so it's going to cost at least $97 a month. It's totally worth it. It's worth over $1,000 a month. All right, if you want to hear the offer, I want to make sure that you know that it's going to cost you $97. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and record both of these audios here because they're both messed up. All right, so let me just record them and you'll be able to see how easy it is to actually use Chirply and set up stuff like this just for yourself. All right, so let me record this audio. This is the audio. Remember, you've came in, you've listened to this, you press 1 to get your free software accounts. That happened right here. This is you pressing 1 to get your free software accounts and see everything that I've done for you here, okay? So you've pressed 1 to get your free software accounts. I've literally moved you from the initial list that I set you up on to another list where I know that you have your software account set up. I added you to a new campaign called Free Software User Value Add, where I'm going to continue to try to provide you value every day. Why? Because eventually I'm going to make you an offer and try to get you to buy it. And I want to provide you as much value as possible. All right. I'm also going to remove you from the initial contact campaign. And then I am also going to send your data to Zapier. All right. Once I send your data to Zapier, literally what I'm doing is I am actually just doing this right here. So this is whenever you press 1 in the IVR and I send you to Zapier. And I am using the Tier 5 Zapier app to set up your software accounts, all right? So I told you about the Tier 5 Partner program, where literally in the Tier 5 Partner program, we let you sell all our software for whatever price that you want and keep 100% of the revenue. You can see here's the partner program, here's Genius Pages and how you can actually just add users into our software Genius Pages. You can just go in and actually create their account. The users pay you, you keep 100% of the money. We do all the tech support. We make it really, really easy for you to easily either manually go in and create people's accounts whenever they buy the software from you. We have an API where you can use our API. And then as you're seeing here, we also have a Zapier integration where you can just use Zapier and create the accounts via Zapier, all automated, really, really, really easy. Okay. So now I also added you to this campaign. I'm going to show you this campaign real quick that you were added on. All right, so I first added you to this campaign right here. And this is a campaign that it is going to continuously try to get you on the phone if you didn't pick up my phone call. So some of you guys picked up the phone call on the very first call and you got your account set up. Some of you guys didn't actually pick up the phone call until the sixth time I called you. All right, I called you 6 times in a row because you just opted into my form. I wanted to make sure we got a hold of you. I wanted to make sure that you went through the process and actually got your account set up. And I just want you to notice that as soon as you press 1 to get your software account set up, I unsubscribe you from this campaign so you don't get any of these further phone calls. So if you were one of the people that actually pressed 1 on the very first call, you picked up the call, as soon as you opted in and you pressed 1, it removed you from this campaign and you didn't get any more communication from me. But if you were one of the people and you didn't actually, accept my phone call and press 1 or 2 to get your software account set up until the third time that I called you, you're just going to keep getting this communication from me until you actually do something to get off this list. And you can see over here in my IVR, it doesn't matter if you press 1 here or if you press 2 here, either option that you press, I'm going to remove you from that campaign because I've made initial contact with you and you've actually answered my phone call and you either qualified yourself or you disqualified yourself by pressing 2. Okay, so I've moved you off of this campaign now. And then once I've moved you off this campaign, guess what? I added you to a new campaign only if you pressed 1. So only if you press 1 did I add you to a new campaign. And that new campaign, as you can see here, is called Free Software User Value Add. And that campaign is right here. All right. So that campaign is right here. And literally you can just kind of see this campaign. I'm going to show it to you. It's just a couple steps where I'm just letting you know about my free training that I have where you guys can go take advantage of my free training. I'm giving you more information about Chirply. I'm giving you some more information about our partner program. And I'm just kind of sending you every day a follow-up so that, I can stay in touch with you and I can keep providing you value and let you know about how powerful the free software that I gave you is. A lot of people, since it's free, they just ignore it and they're like, oh, it's free, it's probably not valuable. But if you look, this software is so valuable. And yes, I did give it to you for free because I'm hoping that a good percentage of you guys will come check out the Tier 5 Partner Program. You can see what all our partners are saying about being in the partnership. You can see all our different software, and I'm hoping that I'll get you into the Tier 5 Partner Program. All right. Now, I did tell you guys I will make you a special offer for just $97 a month. I'm going to let you into the Tier 5 Partner Program where literally you can set up things just like I set up. You can use our software as lead magnets to bring people into your funnel, and then you can sell them any of your other offers. You can even sell them our software, and you can keep 100% of the revenue. All right. So what I realized was wrong. I just need to go in here and actually edit this real quick. All right. So this is the first call that you got telling you, hey, it's John. You just asked for your free software to be picked up. If you're interested, press 1. If you're no longer interested, press 2. So if you were interested, you got this. And I was like, okay, hey, I've got an offer for you. So here, I told you I got an offer for you. But before you go, I want to make you an amazing offer, an offer that will allow you to make a lot of additional money and even give my software away for free. All right. So now you just need to edit this. All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm ready to give you this offer. And trust me, this offer is so amazing. I know you're going to love it, but I do want to make sure that you're clear that this is an offer. You don't have to take it. You can always say no, but I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste my time. So I want you to know going in that if you decide to take this offer, it is going to cost you $97 a month. So if you're not ready to spend $97, if you don't have $97, I want you just to go ahead and press 2 so that we don't waste each other's time. Now, if you can't afford $97 a month and you're thinking, okay, yeah, that's not something that will break my bank, then just press 1. You don't have to buy it, but at least let me get on the phone and let me tell you about this amazing offer and how it literally allows you to offer the same software plus a whole lot of other software and keep 100% of the revenue and start to build your own passive residual stream. So again, you don't have to take the offer. You can totally say no, but I don't want to get on the phone with you unless you're going to be able to spend $97 a month. Okay. So if you have $97 a month that you can spend, if you like the offer, go ahead and press 1. If that's just out of your budget, unfortunately, I don't want to sound rude, but I don't want to waste each other's time. So if you don't have the $97, just go ahead and press 2. So that's just me. I'm just gonna qualify you a little bit. Like I said, I don't wanna waste time with anybody. So in the interest of not wasting time, I'm just making sure that you're preconditioned that this is gonna cost you $97 if you want to take over the offer. And then I just need to go in and actually re-record this one right here. All right, great. Well, I'm actually super excited. So if you give me just one moment, I'm going to be calling myself. I'll pick up the phone and then we'll go over everything. So give me just 1 second and we'll get connected, okay? So that's exactly, now I'm done. So now you can see how this entire IVR is set up, okay? And this is really easy to set up. You can see it's all drag and drop. It's easy. If you need to add more options, you can just go in and add more options. Super easy, super robust, all right? And now hopefully you can see how this whole process unfolded from the time that you actually came from my ad. Remember, you were scrolling down Facebook. Remember that you were just scrolling down Facebook, and then all of a sudden some guy named John, which is me, and like I said, I'm not a marketer, I'm a software engineer. Hopefully you could tell by my ad. You saw my ad, you clicked on my ad. Once you clicked my ad, you came over here to my landing page. All right, so again, I'm just going to put this in here one more time. We're going to do this one more time. All right, so I'm just going to demo this one more time for us, and this is my phone number 323-816-3235. So I'm just going to go through the demo one more time. All right, so I'm literally using this phone right here. This is my demo phone that I use for demo. And this is literally my physical cell phone that's in my pocket every day. This is my personal phone. This is a phone that I just use for demos. Okay, you can see my phone number here, and that's literally what I'm putting into the form here so that you guys can see this whole process unfold again from the get-go. All right, so you came to my page and then you clicked my button to get free software now. And then you came on this page, I gave you a 1 minute countdown. I was like, hey, wait 1 minute and your phone is going to start ringing. All right. I was like, hey, wait 1 minute and your phone is going to start ringing. Look at that. My phone is ringing right now. Okay. My phone is ringing right now. It's been 15 seconds. It's literally been 15 seconds. So let's put it on speaker.
Hey, this is John Vaughn, founder and CEO of Tier5. And I see you were just actually on our free demo and asked to get these free Genius pages and a free Chirply account set up. If you'd like us to go ahead and get your account set up right now, go ahead and press 1 and we'll get your account set up and send you all the information. If you're no longer interested in using our software or checking our demo, go ahead and press 2 and we won't contact you anymore.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang up the phone, and that's what I did. I just hung up the phone. I didn't press option 1. I didn't press option 2. I didn't press any options, just as if I didn't answer the phone. And the reason I did that is because I want to show you guys what will happen to people if they don't answer the phone. I'm going to keep calling them. I'm going to keep trying to connect with them, okay? So again, I'm going to show you again in this campaign. I'm going to show you again in this campaign here real quick. Remember this campaign. I showed you guys that you actually got put on this campaign. All right, you got put on this campaign right here. And I just got my first phone call. So I just got my first phone call. Now I'm getting another phone call. All right, right now I'm getting another phone call. I'm getting this next phone call, as you can see.
John Vaughn, the founder and CEO of Tier5. And I see you were just actually on our free demo and asked to get a free Genius pages and a free Chirply account set up. If you'd like us to go ahead
So now
and
I'm
get your
getting
account
this
set up
phone
right
call
now,
right here.
go ahead and press 1 and we'll get your account set up and send you all the information. If you're no longer interested in using our software or checking our demo, go ahead and press 2 and we won't contact you anymore.
So I'm pressing 1.
All right, great. I went ahead and got your free Genius pages and Chirply account set up for you. I sent you a text message and an email with all your login information so you can go ahead and get started with those. But before you go,
You can see the text messages going out.
An offer
I just got text message here.
A lot of additional money and even give my software away for free. All right, so this is totally optional. If you're not interested in it, you can press 2 and we're done with everything here. You can just enjoy the free software. If you'd like to learn more about this offer and how it can literally make you monthly recurring revenue, passive revenue every single month, just go ahead and press 1 and I'll tell you all about it.
So I'm going to press 1 to get more information about the offer.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm ready to to give you this offer, and trust me, this offer is so amazing. I know you're going to love it, but I do want to make sure that you're clear that
remember, I'm in this
offer.
IVR right now. I'm right here.
You can always say no.
I'm right here.
I don't want to waste your time, and I don't waste
This is where I'm at right here.
So I want you to know going
I'm right here.
If you decide to take this
I'm going to press 1 and come right down here.
$97 a month.
So literally right now I'm in this process.
$97. If you don't have $97, I want you just to go ahead and press 2 so that we don't waste each other's time. Now, if you can't afford $97 a month and you're thinking, okay, yeah, that's not something that will break my bank, then just press 1. You don't have to buy it, but at least let me get on the phone and let me tell you about this amazing offer and how it literally allows you to offer the same software plus a whole lot of other software and keep 100% of the revenue and start to build your own passive residual stream. So again, you don't have to pick the offer. You can totally say no. I don't want to get on the phone with you unless you're going to be able to spend $97 a month. Okay, so if you have $97 a month that you can spend if you like the offer, go ahead and press 1. If that's just out of your
budget, I just pressed 1 and now I'm here.
Great. Well, I'm actually super excited. So if you give me
now I press 1 and I'm right here.
I'm going to be calling myself.
Right.
I'll pick up the phone and then we'll go over everything. So give me just 1 second and we'll get connected. Okay.
So now check this out. My phone's going to ring. My cell phone's actually going to ring.
This is a lead that just came in on the Chirply and Genius Pages free software.
This one's still ringing, trying to connect me.
They got their software set up, and now they actually want to get the best deal from you. So you're going to sell them the Tier5 Partner program for $97 a month. Their name is Sales.
So hopefully you saw all that. All right, I showed you all that, and you can see kind of what happened. All right, I got a whisper set up here. As you can see, I have a whisper set up here. This whisper.
This is a lead that just.
This whisper goes to me so that whenever the call comes to me, I have so many different ads running, so many different things that I'm doing with Chirply. And if you happen to be one of these people that come in from the free software, well, I want to know what it is that I'm getting called about, what it is I'm going to sell you, what it is could you be talking to me about. So I use this whisper, and you guys heard the whisper while the leads phone, all right, while the leads phone was ringing, I was connected on my phone. And I heard this whisper, and this whisper told me exactly why it is that my phone is ringing and who's on the other line of this phone. And you can see here, it even let me know what your name was so that I can answer and I can know your name. And now I'm on the phone with that person. All right. So hopefully you can see how easy this was to actually set up. And literally, guys, this is the software that I actually gave you for free. This is the software that you got here for free. All right. So this is exactly how the whole process unfolded. And I show you how the entire site is built with Chirply here, or the entire site is built here with Genius Pages. The whole web page that you went through, that's all built with Genius Pages. And then all the automations, literally all the automations, the entire automations, they are all set up. They are all set up right here in Chirply. For example, on my page right here, I'm literally telling you, if you want more information about this offer, if you want more information about the partner program, all you have to do is text partner program to this number. And guess what happens? Inside Chirply, I've got an autoresponder set up inside Chirply. All right. And you'll be able to see I've got this autoresponder set up inside Chirply. And look what happens if you text me the word partner program. So if you send me a text message with the word partner program, look, I automatically respond to you with a text message. So I'm just automatically replying to you with a text message, and that's helping me automate my entire process. If you send me a text message that asks me about my free training, I'm going to automatically send you a link to my free training so that you can get inside my free training. All right. Now, other cool things that I can do here that I'm going to actually be setting up, and maybe I'll just set those up right now. All right. So I'm going to go in and set something up for you. Just because you're here, I'm going to show you how easy this is to actually use. And I'm going to go in and create a new IVR here real quick. All right. And this is going to be called Chirply plus Genius Pages Partner Program. All right. So literally what I'm going to do here is I'm literally just going to create this IVR to reach out and connect with you if you're actually interested in the Tier 5 Partner Program, and you text me the word partner program. And I'm going to show you exactly how that works, okay? So I'm going to go in and just to record an audio. All right, awesome. I see that let me try that again. Let me just try that again. Sorry about that. Yeah, hello. This is John Wan, the founder and CEO of Tier5, and you were actually just inquiring about the Tier5 Partner Program. So I just wanted to reach out and see if it's a good time to talk to you. If it's a good time to talk to you and you want to talk right now, just go ahead and press 1 and we'll be connected. If you'd like to schedule a call for later and talk about it later, press 2. If you've changed your mind and you're no longer interested and you'd like to unsubscribe, go ahead and just press 3. All right, so I've got my first step set up. I'm gonna be done here. One more thing I need to do here. I just need to go grab my cell phone number from this guy real quick. And I'm gonna grab my cell phone number. And then basically I'm going to create option 1 here. You can see how easy this is. All right, awesome. If you give me just one moment, we'll get connected and I'll tell you all you need to know about the Tier 5 Partner Program and see if it's for you or not. And then I'm basically going to forward myself. All right, just like that. So now I'm going to be forwarding this to to myself, and I'm going to do one more thing here, and I'm going to create another whisper, so that I know exactly why I'm on the phone with this person. Okay, so I'm going to use some audio. Going to record an audio. This is a lead that you gave a free account on Genius Pages and Chirply to, and they already have their account set up. They actually have just requested more information about the Tier 5 Partner Program, and they've got your IVR and pressed 1 to talk to you right now. So you're going to sell them the Tier 5 Partner Program. And I'm going to add some text. Tell myself what your name is, and I'm going to be done with that. Then I'm going to add my other options in here real quick. All right, no problem. We can schedule time at your convenience. So at the beep, just go ahead and let me know the best date and time to set up a call, and I'll call you at that time, okay? So this was somebody who didn't want to talk now. They wanted to actually schedule a time, so I'm going to route them to voicemail. And then we're going to go in and actually add our option 3 as well, and we're going to unsubscribe them. All right, no problem whatsoever. I went ahead and unsubscribed you from all further communication. Have a great day. And then we're just going to make sure that they're actually unsubscribed from any campaign that we could actually have them subscribed on. And these are the only campaigns that I know they would be subscribed on. And then we're going to hang down the phone. And then also what we're going to do is we're going to move these people. We're also going to actually go in and move them to a list of unsubscribed people. All right, so I'm just going to add them to a list right now of unsubscribed people. And now they're done and unsubscribed. So now I've got this entire IVR built. I built it right in front of you, okay? And now what I'm going to literally do is I'm going to go back into my autoresponder. I'm going to come right back in. Hopefully you guys are now seeing the power of this software that I gave you for free. Hopefully you guys can see how powerful this software that I gave you for free actually is. I'm going to come right in here to my autoresponder. I'm going to edit this. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to trigger an IVR here. All right. And I am literally going to trigger this IVR that we just built called Chirply and Genius Pages Partner Program. And I'm going to use my right phone number and I'm going to save that. Now my IVR is totally built. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here to I'm going to come right back over here to my demo phone. If you remember my demo phone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a text message. I'm going to send a text message that just talks about my partner program. Remember, this guy's name was, his name was SalesGuys3. Okay. So I'm literally just sent a text message that says partner program. All right. You can see right there, there's the message that I sent called partner program. I just sent that out. All right. So I just sent that out. It's called partner program. You can see there's where I sent the message. This is my incoming message here. And now what's going to happen is I'm actually getting text messages automatically. So I'm automatically getting text messages. You can see the text messages that are automatically being answered to me. All right. So he's just automatically responding to me with the text messages that I showed you. If you look down here, you'll see those text messages. All right. So here's those text messages right there. There's those text messages right there. All right. So you can see kind of how this whole process works. It's relatively easy, super straightforward, very straightforward to use. I showed you exactly the entire process and how the entire process worked from the time that you actually, came in and you opted into my page, all the way up to, everything that's happened so far. All right. So hopefully you guys can see the value in the software. Now, again, if you're actually interested in learning more about the offer, learning more about my partner program, you can always click right here to check out my partner program. You can click right here to sign up, or you can always just text me the word partner program to the phone number that I've been calling you from and I've been sending you this information from. All right. We have a lot of other cool software in the Tier 5 Partner program. Really think you're going to love it. If you're not interested in any of it, then you can just go ahead and use the software that we gave you for free. No pressure, no strings attached whatsoever. All right. But I did tell you I would come through and show you this entire process and how it's all set up. So hopefully you can understand it and you can see it all now. So I'm going to go now. You guys have a great day.